Hey guys, what is up? Welcome to the State of Crypto, your one-stop source for all crypto-related news and technicals. I'm your host Martin, and this is episode 394, Technical Analysis Crypto. Now, if you're catching this from live, welcome. If you're catching the replay and have any suggestions for us, please leave us a comment below. We really want to know what you're thinking. Also, if you want to be up to date with the latest crypto-related news, make sure to subscribe and hit that like button and that bell so you're notified when we go live. And if you want to keep on chatting with us, once stream is on, join us in the Discord. Links in the description. You can also join us on Twitter. Link is also in the description for that. Now, thank you all for coming here tonight. Happy Monday night. I hope you're having a great day. For me, it was a holiday. It's a Day of the Dead in Mexico, right? So it was a good holiday. Oh, dude, struggling with this. There we go. I'm trying to get some of these things pre-stream, or actually description, etc., from the stream properly set up. Again, I cannot load everything prior to the stream starting since I'm using Restream. If I was using YouTube's platform, it would be much easier. But since I'm streaming to DLive, Twitch, and Periscope simultaneously, then I have to put up with this small struggle. On that note, like I say, thank you all for being here, and just bear with me for a second as I just finish this really quick setup. I just need to put the little thumbnail, and I think that's gonna be it. So. And of course, this will take me a little bit longer than usual, right? Dude, where's the thumbnail? Here we go. So with that said, oh snaps! I still need this small tags, right, for the stream. There we are, man. Save it. I'm not gonna share it. I usually just go on Twitter and share, but you know, I'll just keep it here. Again, on that note, let's kick it off. Let's go see what's happening with crypto tonight. Market cap, Bitcoin, etc. We moved down. We talked about that possibility yesterday. We talked about targets also. Let's see if we manage to hit any of them for targets and see where we're at with crypto in general. So, market cap. What's going on with market cap? Oh no, look, we had resistance, right? Look, we talked about that. Failing to get above this level, right? Bearish divergence, potential moving down. We were talking about potentially hitting here. We obviously moved below there. That's fine. Yesterday, 2.04%. Moving to downside, $8.18 billion flew out. Today, $3.87 billion. Still moving out. Sitting at $389.08 billion market cap. Now, waiting for this to really, climbing a little bit, moving a little bit, so, it's shifting. That's okay. With that, we got correction of that large spike we had a couple days ago that was really messing up with the way we were looking at market cap. And I'm happy that that is, we got removed, basically. Because now we look at this a little bit better. Oh, snap. Tracks are getting weird. Let's see if this one's fine, I guess. Now, no, what's happening with total? That's it for total market cap. Bitcoin dominance. Bitcoin gained dominance yesterday, 0.62%. Today, gaining 0.35%, sitting at 64.14% of market cap. Again, right now we're at a point where I do believe that Bitcoin will benefit from losing market cap, and then we might see the price spike up a little bit more. And it was Bitcoin sitting at $13,476.65. Where do we come, dude? Yesterday, look. Oh snaps! We broke out of this rising triangle, right? We actually wicked very close to our support. We had support at 13,196.57. We went to 13,224. So about within $30, I would say, more or less. Yeah, within $30, right? So, hey, Steve, how's it going, man? Thanks for being here. Again, very close to target, taking that nice bounce. Again, rejecting lower prices. Right now, today, moving down, rejecting the mid part of the upsloping channel. Again, we talked about this yesterday, right? We said it was one of the possibilities that Bitcoin would break down. We had the bearish divergence. We were rejecting this area. On the short time scales, I do believe we also talked about that. We were overbought, right? So we had a lot of things going on that would imply that we were very likely going to move slightly down. I talked about even moving to this level, and even at some point in time, heading for that 20 or that's 25% line, or even 12,354. I didn't say that those were, I called them within the possibilities of a movement. I'm glad it didn't drop too hard yesterday. And today, right, opening on Tuesday for the market. So yesterday, we got pulled back. That's all good. let's wait and see how today's gonna play out. Man, so long as we stay within this 13,857 range to 13,196, I'm okay. Right, we can consolidate up here, then try to move again. So that's okay with that, right? So on that note, we're seeing bought at 67.65 on the RSI. Let's go to the 4 hour. Oh look, bearish divergence. Last thing we had. So on that, we move down again. We're facing a lot of rejection at this level. Look, we just kept on rejecting continuously. Even yesterday, on the candle, we were live. We were rejecting this area, 13,857. Sorry, guys. 13,857. After that, what happened? We moved down, held support at the 20. That was good. That's the only good thing we had going on, right? And then we fell and then just broke lower. Look, we came very low and then we started to climb. That's okay. Do we have something hidden? I doubt it. Look, low, higher low, negative, less negative, low. Oh yeah, we do against the RSI, right? Some hidden bearish. So sorry, hidden bullish. Let's change this to the 4 hour chart there. That's gonna be awesome. And then let's go from here to here, right? Look, hidden bullish. Potential rally. We rally, hit the 20, and we're rejecting. We're also hitting that 20 and the 25% line of that equidistant rising channel. So we're facing resistance. We might move down. We could go back to this level. 13,196, right? Maybe create some strong bullish divergence and try to run from there. Still yet to be determined. That movement down, though, might make more negative momentum. Look at this. This was 46.88, and this was 49.08. This over here is 64. So that movement down here, I'm hoping is not going to get us anywhere near here, and we could maybe try to go for that strong bullish divergence. And that'll be about it. That's the only thing I'm expecting to see here right now. Let's see, 43.36 and 44, slightly higher. That's all good. On that note, let's go to the 1 hour. Again, remember, a lot of crypto had bearish divergence yesterday, or some sort of bearish divergence. We're live here. Look, we're calling for that hidden bullish. We did get the rally. We just got at a different anchoring point, right? We're 2 hours later. We get that rally, hit the 20, and we rejected. What happens when we reject the 20? We've talked about it plenty of times, right? We test it for resistance. If we find resistance and we reject, we go lower. Thus, lower we went. Low, right? Lower low, right? More negative momentum. Lower on the other side. All things are good there. Here on the shorter time scale, on the shorter time from here, let's see. What is this? 29.32 and 28. So slightly more, slightly lower on the RSI. And because of that, we don't have anything bullish. Just taking a nice bounce. That's okay. Nothing to worry about here. Then we create some hidden bearish, right? Like from here, or anywhere here to here. With that move, we're heading down, right? We don't have it against RSI. That's okay. Again, look. Any move from here where we're at, look at where we're at, look at how much negative momentum we have. So if we come lower to this level, we're definitely going to create that strong bullish divergence against the MACD, maybe even against the RSI, and then we could try to go on a pump again, and that would certainly get us near this level again, or even to this level, 13,157. So, we're facing resistance. We have not been above this level for too long. We've already established that. On that note, we're sitting sold at 37.74 on the RSI. And I'm going to leave it there for this. So I'm going to go and check on the Ethereum. Let's see what Ethereum is doing. Ethereum on the daily, we had that bullish. We rallied a little bit right now, facing resistance again, moving the way Bitcoin is moving. So we're moving down slightly. That's okay. This just keeps on tracking to there. This just keeps on tracking to there. It's all good. We don't have it against the RSI. Just neutral at 46.29, 46.96 on the RSI. On that note, let's go to the 4 hour. What's happening there? Look, bearish divergence, right? We had it. We still developed it on the next candle, right? So at 10 to 2 in the morning candle. There we go. Boom. And then we broke down. So again, this also had it. But Ethereum doing something we said we could do, right? Come back to this level. And, coming here lower, right? And finding support where it's supposed to find support, right? That's good. Right now, we're finding support at that. Sorry, 1 second. We're at the 376.58 area, so that's okay. And from previous low, we could anchor any of these points, right? That's a straight line to here. I just don't want to get a lot of data going over. What is this? 96. What is this? 88. So even from here to here, right? We're doing slightly less. And from here, let's see, 35, 36, slightly more also, right? So again, I don't have any problem anchoring from back here, right? This is a higher point to a lower point, and then this is one island, and this is all one move, right? So we have that strong bullish divergence for potential rally, and we're getting it near a support. So that could mean that we might hold 376.88, 376.88, and we could try to go on a rally from there. Right now we're sitting at 376.18, so we're 40 cents below target. That's fine. Sitting sold at 36.34 on the RSI. Did I anchor this in the 4 hour? Yes, I did. That's awesome. Let's go to the 1 hour chart. Alright, on the 1 hour, we didn't call anything. We didn't have anything going on, right? We're going higher, higher, and higher, right? That's great. Look, high, lower, right, and lower and lower. So nothing to this point. Post facto. So until now. To here, check this out. Strong bullish. Boom. We don't have it against the RSI. That's fine. Sitting sold at 32.39. So we have strong bullish on the 1 hour against the MACD. We have strong bullish against the MACD and the RSI on the 4 hour chart. So there's a chance for this to rally a little bit. Then we have the hidden bullish on the daily. So again, chance we could try to pop up a little bit more here, and that's going to be good. Bitcoin like smashed. Thank you. But yeah, if you like what we do, hit that like, that bell, and that sub. I'm not sure how many people are watching, but dude, it's been a tough couple days, man. I lost some subs. I won't be here long. I have a chat with some people from Float app, like some devs and stuff, in 15 minutes. Oh, that's awesome, bro. Congrats. Good luck with that. Hope it's a fruitful chat and you're able to have some great advances on whatever it is that you're gonna do with Float, man. For reals. I was telling you guys, it's getting to be a little bit tough because I've been losing some subs. The channel hasn't been growing. It's just been like, it just feels like, the effort. It's not like I appreciate you guys, right? That's the main thing. But it just feels like the effort, like that I'm putting into the channel, it's not growing that much. So, it's it's one of those uphill battles, I guess, against YouTube. But just gotta keep on grinding, I guess. All right. I just need to get those things off my chest every now and then, because otherwise it just becomes like, hell, man. Anyways, we have that hidden bullish, so that's great, man. Again, Ethereum chance prime for a potential move up. That's gonna be key. Let's see if that's gonna come into play. But Kunjake, I also lost too. Yeah, dude, ain't it a pain when you're like growing and starting and you're just like losing subs? Like, I mean, the channel has been going on for about a year and 3 months now. My target is to do this for about 2 years and see where we're at, and if the channel's not significantly higher or near 1,000 subs by the time, which I'm not sure if we're gonna be there, but if we're not near 1,000 subs, I think I'm just gonna call it quits with the channel. I mean, we can still shoot the chat in the Discord every now and then, but yeah, I don't think I'm gonna have time to keep on doing this, man. I'm gonna have to focus on other stuff, right? I want to have a good YouTube channel. I might start a cooking YouTube channel. Those seem to do good. I mean, I like crypto. I like this because I like technical analysis and I like trading crypto. That's why I like talking about this. But, at some point in time, I also want to see this growing. And if the community is not growing or the channel is not growing, then, it's like it becomes a question of whether or not my time is being properly employed to the best of its abilities. And, anyways. XRP on the daily. Bearish divergence moving down. Lower, more negative. Lower on the RSI. That's all good. Low, high, right? Low, higher. Sold at 35.18 on the RSI. Bitcoin Jake, I've done almost 600 videos, almost 2 years now. Wow, that's awesome, bro. I'm not sure how many subs you're at right now, Jake. I know you were higher than me on subs, so that's pretty cool. It's kind of weird, though. I see a lot of people like transition from look, we're calling bearish divergence here, right? We just went on to the next candle and we still had it, and then we just broke down. I've seen a lot of people transition from Twitter to YouTube, and they have like 2,000, 3,000 subs or 3,000 followers on YouTube or Twitter, and then their channel just goes like boom, right? The next day, they have like the 1,000 subs they need, and they're also at the like near, or like in a week or 2 weeks already at the 4,000 hours, right? So I'm thinking maybe I should start focusing more on Twitter, try to go with my community there, and then try to see if I can get people to come and join me here. I'm not sure, dude. I'm just struggling to see how I'm going to grow this, right? Anyways, XRP on the 4-hour. Look, bearish divergence moved down. That's great. Now we're creating that strong bullish, which is going to be awesome. It might propel us to the upside. I mean, I do believe my calls are fairly accurate. So at least as far as market moves and where we can go and hitting targets, right? So I give you guys the options of where we could go, and most of the time we end up going to one of the options that I end up giving you, right? So if I tell you to the upside or downside, whatever I believe might happen, you know, like yesterday moving down on Bitcoin, etc. But you know, I'm not sure, dude. A lot of people don't. I guess they don't see the calls. It just makes it weird. So, anyways, you know, oversold. So, strong bullish potential for a movement up. That's a good area where we could go to the upside. So let's go to the 1 hour. Again, to the upside. Look, XRP at 23 cents, man. Ain't that great? Dude, I'm worried that XRP is going to come back here again. Everyone's rallying. Everyone's doing stuff. Everyone's like, XRP just failed to recover miserably. Heading back to 22 cents, man. I should have exited up here. Should have exited way too many times on XRP, dude. I'm just getting pissed at being here. Hey, Satoshi, how's it going, man? Bearish divergence, actually the downside, right? We called that one out yesterday. We were live here. Try to rally, right? Hit the 20, try to rally, felt to go higher than the previous high. Crashed. From here to here, we don't have anything, but from here to here on this later, or this latter part here, we do have some strong bullish. So let's go with that. And again, we have strong bullish in the 4 hour. We have strong bullish in the 1 hour, just against the MACD though, in the 1 hour, right? Just like Ethereum, sold. Ethereum 1.11. Look on the 4, we have strong bullish against the MACD and the RSI. And on the daily, we don't have the hidden bullish here, but there's that chance for action to the outside. Here's Satoshi, XRP is dead. And then Steve says, long live XRP. Yeah, man. XRP is failing to perform miserably. It's just annoying, dude, right? To see this project perform so bad for being one of the top crypto projects, right? Which Satoshi saying, I've noticed that Link leads market. What do you guys think? Dude, it's a tough question. I don't believe Link's leading the market. I do believe they are, you know, helping the market move. I don't believe they're leading, though. We've seen many things happen prior to Link moving. But, it's, you know, it could be said that, yeah, some projects tend to sometimes look like they're going to lead. I doubt Link is doing it right now, though. Anyways, that's it for XRP, man. Let's go and look at Litecoin. Litecoin at $52.24. It dumps before Bitcoin. Sure, man. I'll look at Link after I do the DVT, right? So it's right now Litecoin. Then I'll look at Binance, and then I'll look at Link. And we'll see where it dumped, when it dumped, right? But again, Bitcoin had bearish divergence, so it had a big chance for price action to downside. A lot of the markets had bearish divergence, right? Look, Link, bearish divergence, move down, that's great. Losing to 20, it's okay. Low, higher, low, negative, less negative. Right, so we do have an island here. Hidden bullish. Potential for stalling, I'm not sure we're going to get it. We don't have it against the RSI. Neutral at 48.62 on the RSI. Let's go to the 4 hour. Alright, bearish divergence, we move down. We didn't create anything hidden bullish or anything hidden bearish, right? We just had a strong bullish. We tried to rally, felt to go higher again, dropped. That's fine, right? I don't mind that drop. It dropped with the rest of the market. That's sometimes how it plays for altcoins, right? They just follow the rest of the market. When it moves out, it moves up from everyone. From here to here, and then we don't have it here against the RSI. We're sitting sold at 33.76. We have strong bullish against the MACD. Let's go to the 1 hour. I believe we might also have it here, right? Look at this, right? Just like XRP and Ethereum, right? Having that strong bullish divergence right now on the 1 hour also for potential price action to the upside. Just against the MACD, nothing against the RSI. Oversold at 28.89. So we're oversold with strong bullish divergence against the MACD. There's a chance for the price to go up. Let's go and see how this is going to keep on playing out for Litecoin. Again, just keep on tracking this. We rejected a 20 on this small climb. That's okay. Let's go check out Binance. Binance on daily. Look, we're looking for the bullish, right? We did rally a little bit, but then we just moved farther down, and then we just killed whatever chance we had at this. So I'm going to get rid of this, get rid of this. That's fine. Last thing we have strong bearish, and then that we're moving down. Sold at 33.85 on the RSI. Not a lot going on here. I believe if I draw this one out a little bit more, we're very close to finding support there. There we go. Right, so very close to finding support at the previous triangle we had. Right, I just extended the line, see how it went. Already found support there once. We could be finding support there again twice. So let's go to the 4 hour, man. After this, I'll look at DVT and then we'll look at Link Satoshi. So just bear with me for a second. 4 hour. Let's see. Taking a massive move down. Bearish divergence, right? We didn't have anything bullish yesterday, so that's fine. Look at what we're doing here, though. We're in this massive candle down. I think Litecoin might have had this. I saw a large wick, right? With the bullishness pulling back up. We don't have it against the RSI. Oversold at 22.12 with strong bullish divergence. Chance we might pump a little bit. Curious to see what tomorrow brings for the rest of the week. Yeah. Tomorrow we might try to move up a little bit. A lot of the coins seem to have this strong bullish divergence. Look, the 4 hour, right? Have that large wick here. Just looks like Binance hasn't recovered yet from that move down, right? So let's go to the 1 hour here on Binance. What do we have, man? Here we don't have that bullish divergence. Look, we're taking a nice movement down. We went from like 28 bucks all the way to $26.16, right? So moving lower, more negative momentum, lower on the other side, oversold at 20.90. I'm not going to call anything here because there's nothing to call. The only thing we had was bearish divergence here. That happened till 1 in the morning. So when we were live, we didn't have this. That's okay. We just came slightly higher on that price, right? And then we went slightly lower here on the price as well. Slightly lower here as well. And then price action downside, right? Massive move down. Now, this went exponentially down, so we might get some nice pullback here happening. Just want to see how this is going to play out for Binance. Now starting to get that recovery, right? Look at that peak going up here. I'm really curious to see how this is going to play out. I'm curious because I really want to see this rally and at least hit that 20, right? Because it did one of those quick drops. We might do a V-shaped bounce. Anyways, this is going to be it for Binance. Let's go to DVT, man. DVT at 2.9 sats. Oh, it hasn't moved, so I don't think it's going to be making anything from yesterday. Look sideways. Let's do the histogram fix real quick. There we go. And we do have this island ride. We had the strong bullish. We did take that small rally. Now we came back down because we created hidden bearish. Looks like, right? Yeah, against the RSI. Look from here to here. Right, we're going higher. So just to illustrate, we're going like that, and then we're coming like this. So that's why we moved down. Now I'm trying to find something here that we might have. So low, right? Going sideways, and then this just to that line, and it's going slightly higher. So we have type 2 bullish divergence for potential action to the upside. That would be about it for DVT. We don't have it against the RSI, that's fine. Sorry, against the MACD, we just have it against the RSI. So check out the 4 hour though. Look, we're coming lower, right? Less negative, higher on the RSI. Strong bullish divergence, right? For potential action to the upside. Let's see if we can get this to kick in, right? Also on the daily, we have strong bullish divergence. So, right, strong bullish, nothing bearish happening here. Let's go to the daily. Look, low, lower low on the price. Negative, less negative, low on the RSI to a higher point. Strong bullish divergence also, right? Just waiting for it to trigger, man. Just waiting for this to trigger. It's been a rough couple of days for this project, right? It's just been going downhill since the 20th. Before that, you could play the small moves up and down. Right now, it's just been going down, declining. So I'm hoping this is going to get a nice pump, and again, we're going to be able to get this small place intraday where we can like really start trading and making more dough. On that note, I'm going to go check out here and go to Link because that got requested by Reach Satoshi. So let's see what that's doing there. Link at $10.24. What? Yes, man, it's dropping Right, let's see this. We had the bearish divergence. We moved down. We'll try to find support here at the 50% line, right? We rallied a little bit. Yesterday, we broke it back down again. We failed to hold on to support there. And, you know, close right on target at the 50 now at the 50%. Being at 10.75. And here we closed at 10.79. So 4 cents above. That's fine. Then we opened right there and we moved slightly down. That's okay. Are we doing something yet? No. Low, higher, low, negative, less negative, low on there, side to a higher point. Shorter term though. From here to here. And this is just going to be against the RSI though, right? This is the only place I'm going to call this. Then from here to here, look at that. Boom, boom. Right. Hidden bullish. We might stall, we might not. Again, daily seems bearish. Let's see how this is going to play out. Hidden bullish, we might stall. Maybe if you go for a retest of that 20 at $10.75. Sorry, not 20. A retest of the 50% retrace, right? 10.75. And then if we get above that, we're going to be retesting the 20 at 11.25 right now. But hey, Andrew, how's it going, man? Thanks for being here. So in the 4 hour, again, we had the bullish divergence, right? We called this one out a couple days ago. On the 30th, we rallied a little bit. Got to this level right. We were here yesterday. Look, boom, we're going slightly higher. Everything was happy. Everyone was happy, man. I was happy. Did we create some hidden? Yeah, look. Oh, snap. We went slightly higher. Oh, no. What do we do, man? Oh, what are we going to do now? No, no, no. So we created this bearish divergence, right? This hidden bearish. And boom, we moved down with the rest of the market, though, right? Because this happened at 11, or at 2 in the morning, right? Look, we're still pumping by 10. So now the question was whether or not this was correlated with Bitcoin. Let's look at Bitcoin. Look. Bitcoin. When did Bitcoin move down? 2 in the morning. Same time. Bitcoin had the bearish divergence back here. Look. It had created it on the 2nd. And it moved down at 2 in the morning. Right? Let's go back to Link. Look. Link. Created hidden bearish. And it moved down. But again, Bitcoin also moved down at this time frame. So same time, dude. Rich, it just looks to me right now that Bitcoin and, Link just moved at the same time. All crypto moved down at the same time. We might get a better clue on the 1 hour, though. I'll give you that. So we're going to look at the 1 hour. What do we have here? Well, we have bullish divergence, right? Look at that. From the previous island, right? I'm going to use the highest point of this island. So I want to. Go into there. Right before Bitcoin dumps, Link makes a move. All right, let's see this. So we have some strong bullish. Let's see if this holds. Breaking below at 236. All right, look at that 236 over here being at $10.50. Right now $10.13. So again, we don't have it against the RSI. Just sold at 27.67. There's a chance for a bounce on the fact that we're oversold and we have a strong bullish. So let's wait and see how this is going to play out. Whether or not we managed to hold on to this. Again, for most of these candles, guys, remember, for most of the projects or most of the cryptos that we looked at, they all have had the bullish divergence, but this island is starting to build, right? It's just 3 candles in most cases, maybe 4 in some. So there's a chance this can keep on building, right? We have the strong bullish right now. There's a chance it could kick in, but it's just starting to build. So we could keep on making more negative momentum and then negate any kind of bullish divergence and then just keep on moving down. Now let's go to the 1 hour chart. What's happening here? Right, this has something here. Let's see. On the 1 hour. Coming sideways here, I would say. Let's see. What do we close? 11. Sorry, this is open is red. 1164. And here open or closed at 1164.9, 1164.0. Slightly higher. We just say sideways motion. Here we're also coming down, right? And let's just anchor this to the 1 hour candle here. So this is being developed by 1 in the morning, so we're already off the air by that time, right? Bearish divergence, action to downside, right? Rejection. If we broke below 20, we just move down quickly. Now, what's happening here on this time scale, right? Look at that. Strong bullish divergence right now. Very easy to get this undone, right? This moves a little bit more down. We're not longer going to have it. Oversold at 23.15 on the RSI. So there's a chance we could try to rally on the fact that we're oversold and we have that strong bullish divergence. That rally could get us at least to a 236 here at $10.50. Or the 20 at $10.87 if we get above this resistance. Now, Let's check out Bitcoin, right? This happened at 1 in the morning, right? It developed it and then started to break. Bitcoin. Where's Bitcoin 1 in the morning? Bitcoin 1 in the morning, look. And then it broke down. I guess you could, like, it rejected the 20 also, right? And a lot of cryptos have this, man. Like 1 in the morning, right? This one didn't have anything here on Ethereum. Did XRP had anything bearish? Yeah, XRP also had bearish divergence, but this would have been 2 in the morning. So yeah, dude, you're right. I mean, it seems like, you know, Link had bearish divergence hidden and moved down, but you know, a lot of the projects already had bearish divergence built. Look, it had strong bearish divergence. It moved. It tried to rally and rejected the movement up. Ethereum, right? Just moved down and rejected, and then Bitcoin, right? It had the bearish divergence also, right? So Bitcoin didn't have the bearish divergence. It just rejected at the 20. So try to rally on the hidden bullish, rejected, and then moved down. So I would have to look at a much shorter time scale for that. That's okay, Rich. That's fine, man. Link can, you know, lead the market right now. It's fine. For me, all movements are being, like, they all look more or less coordinated, right? They all look more or less similar. I'm not sure if Bitcoin moved, or like Ethereum or Litecoin moved first. I'd like have to look at who dumped first at 2 in the morning. So we can do that. Let's go to the 5-minute chart. Let's go to 2 in the morning. 5 minutes. $155, 2 in the morning, right? Look. This will be 2 in the morning for Bitcoin. It was already moving down from 120, right? It had already started to move down slightly. And then you took that massive drop. Let's see when Link started to move down. Should have been more or less at the same time. 130, right? 130, Link started to move down, right? And then by 225, it took that nasty drop. So we're looking at 130. I'm actually going to write them down. I just want to see the times, right? $130. And then at 225, it took the nasty drop. Let's go back to Bitcoin. Bitcoin started to move down at 120, right? So 10 minutes before Link moved down, Bitcoin was already starting its movement down. Right, so Link was at 130. I wrote it down, and then it took a nasty drop by 235. Right, so it was already dropping. Right, the largest candle was here, but it already had 2 red candles coming down at 225, same time that Link. Right, let's go back to Link again just to make sure. Right, we set here. Look, from here it just started downhill move. So 120. Alright, that's not Link, that's Link. 130. At 120, Link was still made a slightly move up and then started to move down slightly. Right? Now at 225, it just created that large candle and then that other large candle. So Bitcoin had already created one large candle by before 225. Right? Look. This is 215. Alright, did we go? And that's library, and that's Bitcoin. 225 also, but look at this. Right, so again, more or less similar, I would say, after this nasty drop, but before that, here, Bitcoin started to move down at 120, losing strength on bearish divergence on the 5-minute chart. Look, strong bearish divergence on the 5-minute chart. 10 minutes before Link, right? Move down. I'll go back to Link and see if Link had divergence also. Link also had divergence by 125, right? But it started to move down at 130. So I'd say Link managed to hold on a little bit better, but Bitcoin started to lose and moving down before Link did, a couple minutes before. Right. And it doesn't have it here on the RSI, but that's 130, right? The first red candle, and then moving down on Link. Snaps. I deleted these by accident. Select Bitcoin again real quick. Look. And then Bitcoin. So 120, right? So 10 minutes later, after Bitcoin, right? Link developed bearish divergence in the 5 minutes and moved down. So by all means, Rich, I mean, yeah, you can say that Link is kind of moving, or it looks like it's leading, but in reality, we just seen with hard proof that Bitcoin moved before Link did, right? Bitcoin created the bearish divergence before Link, 10 minutes before, and then Link created 10 minutes after, and then Bitcoin started to move down, and then Link started to move down, right? Like 10-minute difference. So I hope with that we can agree that it looks like Link is leading, but it didn't, man. Bitcoin moved first. Look, Bitcoin started to lose terrain first. This move happened at the same time, though. 225, they both went down hard. They both started to go down hard. But here, Bitcoin was already losing. It actually was losing since back here, but yeah, it's fine. I just want to look at Link and see if it was losing from back here already. So. Right, Link was recovering, right? Bitcoin was already coming down. It didn't get that recovery. Look, right? It did recover a little bit, but it was coming down much harder. So, you know. We're doing ADA? Sure, man. Yeah, we can do ADA. Sorry, man. I just get carried away with this. Let's look at Cardano. Cardano! For our buddy Steve. What is happening with Cardano, man? On the daily. Oh, snaps. Right. It's moving down. That's fine. Worried about that? Not yet. Look, we had a hidden bullish. We took that small rally short term right now. I mean, this could really easily change for me to move this to here, right? If this goes slightly more negative. But right now, short time scale here on the daily. Negative, less negative, right? Strong bullish. We would, let's see. 36.81, 36.75. So we would also have it here, very slight. Strong bullish. This can get undone very easily. This drops a little bit more, creates more negative momentum, then we should go back to hidden bullish. And that's about it, though. Not a lot happening here. On the 4 hour, look, we had the bearish divergence, right? We called it when we were live here. We just kept on tracking. Would have gotten that. Don't have it against RSI. Just against the MACD. Move down, right, below the 20. We're rejecting the 20 and moving farther down. Now, on that move, we are creating that strong bullish that the rest of crypto is making, which is cool. Let's just get this in the 4 hour here. By the way, guys, if you like what we do, hit that like, that bell, and that sub, right? Setting sold at 31.85. So I mean, like I said, right? This is starting to build. This hasn't completed, right? This is starting to build. This is the first red candle that we're getting. This can go on building, right, and growing. But right now we have it. We're just acknowledging for what it is. I can keep on tracking it. Shit kicking at some point in time. Let's go here to the 1 hour. All right. From here to here, I doubt we have anything. No, lower, lower, lower. That's fine. Shorter time scale, right? From here to here. Strong bullish. Don't have it against RSI. Sitting oversold at 28.71. So there's that chance for this to start coming back up again. We have strong bullish on the 1 hour. We have strong bullish on the 4 hour. We're rejecting lower prices massively by getting some major pullback here. Look, we pulled back more than the body of the candle, so that's good. We're trying to get above that 50%, I guess, right now. Back to the... I'm going to try to get back to 382 at 9 cents, right? Sitting at 9.0. We're trying to get to 9.4, and then if we get start retracing more to 9.3. Right, so that's okay. Let's see if this manages to kick in. We're also finding support probably back here, somewhere around this area. And that would be great. If this manages to go slightly lower, which I think right now it is slightly lower. Look, the dotted line slightly higher or lower than this candle. Could also be going here, right? So low, lower, low, and then from back here. Right, something like that. So negative, low on the other side to a higher point. So strong bullish. Again, for me, this is too many periods that we're considering. But it could play out, right? Again, it does have. I put a little more faith on this short-term strong bullish, on the 1 hour, on the 4 hour, right? Then very slightly on the daily. There's a chance for Cardano to go up. Let's see if that's gonna play. Cool. Does anyone have any other requests? While you guys come up with requests, I want to start looking at gold and silver real quick. Gold trying to rally, hitting that 20. That's great, man. Looks like it wants to reject it right now. We don't have a lot going on here. The last thing we have is a hit, strong bullish. Again, failing to drop could become a bullish signal, and we could try to rally again. We're within a falling wedge, sitting at $1,891. Silver at $24.01. Again, not a lot happening here either. And the 20 Dow up 423 points. That's okay. We didn't have anything here. We're going lower, lower, and lower. Again, we're just sold. Sitting sold still at 39.21. US 30 up 149 points. We might get a green day tomorrow. Looks like we want to recover a little bit of that bearishness that we've seen. That's fine. S&P up 40 points. Right, had the hidden bullish coming in, kicking into play. That's great. London down 78 points still, so that's okay. Not a lot going on here with London. Lower or negative, lower on the RSI. Sold at 33.25. Nikkei up 318 points. We didn't create anything here because we're coming lower. We're negative and lower on the RSI. Neutral right now at 47.35. So it's okay that it's recovering. And then Toronto up 116 points. Again, we didn't have anything going on here. Right now sold at 35.94. West Texas losing money still. So try to recover to a 36.88 cent line we drew. Facing rejection there or around that area, which is fine. And then we're moving down there. Rejecting. So $36.66 per barrel. Brent at $38.89 per barrel. Lower, lower, more negative, right? We just recover a little bit, pulling back down. That's it for most of the stuff that we look at. So, did I ever hear from my other interview? Yeah, one of them I have an interview tomorrow. Follow up still. I have 2 interviews. One of them, the guy, basically, the headhunter. I told him that I was in another process, and he sent a email to the other company, saying that I was in another process also. Just for them to also make up their mind or try and hurry, and he was very helpful with that. But they haven't I haven't heard back from him yet. I did hear back though from the other interview process that started last week or last Wednesday. That one's moving really quick. It started Wednesday. They called me back on Friday to set up an interview for tomorrow. So I have an interview tomorrow at 10. But the girl that interviewed me on Wednesday said that she wants to talk to me like 10 minutes prior to the interview. I'm not sure if she's going to tell me what they're going to talk about, some pointers or something. I'm not sure. But anyways, so I have another interview tomorrow at 10, which is going to be cool. It's going to be interesting. Your audit went today. It was 4 hours of technical bullcrap. Yeah, I imagine, dude. I had to turn in my report today. I didn't get to hear from anyone. I was still working at it yesterday night. When I finished the stream, I went back and finished that report, and I ended up sending it by like midnight, more or less, or something like that. Anyways, one of your big fish died this morning. Oh, that sucks, bro. Well, he's now in fish heaven. Been a day. Yeah, when you said big fish, it reminds me of Deuce Bigelow, Mel Gigolo, right? Where he's like, fishy, 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 fishy. The guy that goes like fishy, it's like, they don't like when you do that, right? With Rob Schneider, right? That was a funny movie. I think he had like a tiger fish or something. But yeah, dude. Let's see tomorrow, man. Let's see how tomorrow comes along. And by the way, if you haven't seen a series on Netflix, go watch Barbary or Barbarian or something like that. It's really good, man. It's about Germanic, how like the Germans basically push back the Romans. It's a really good story. It's mostly pain in the butt because he's too big to flush. Your wife was pissed when she found them in the freezer. Yeah. Why are you flushing it? Do you not bury it? Or I'm not sure. Give it a trash can burial. One of my birds died a couple weeks ago, and we gave it a backyard burial. Right, so. I mean, don't do it unless if you live like in pet cemetery land or something like that. Don't do it, right? You don't want your pets to come back to life as like zombies to try to kill you or possessed spirits, right? It was before the workman and I think the trash. But yeah, dude, I agree. I think the trash would have smelled. Yeah. I agree with that. Yeah, dude. It's been a long day for me, also, dude. Today was a day off, so. But it's been a long day. I'm tired, man. I'm waiting for some stuff to start picking up slack. RSR I haven't looked at in a while, so I'm just gonna go check it out real quick. I want to exit still some more of that position. Maybe I should have just exited all on that small pump. Yeah, I should have, dude. It's doing a deep retrace, right? I went and fibbed it the other day, very quick, from same low to this high, I guess, or from this high to yeah, from this high to low. Or I can't remember how I fibbed this the other day. I think I just went a short time scale. Here it wasn't the 1 hour because I wanted to get some data here, so I'm just gonna keep this on the 1 hour. Get it out of the daily. I went from low to high again. See how we're retracing. We're doing a deep retrace. Looks like we're gonna hit that 786. I was hoping to get a bounce here at the 618, right, which would be the end of the retrace zone, and maybe start to climb back up. But I took some. I stopped some of the pain here, so that's fine. I was really hoping to stop more of the pain up here. But we haven't done that deep retrace on the larger fibs, right? On these fibs here. I'm not gonna. Yeah, shit. Maybe let's do it real quick. We don't have anything going on here, right? So nothing going on the daily. Let's go to the 4 hour, man. Coming lower, less. Yeah, we have some strong bullish divergence, right? So there's that potential for a small pump to start coming into RSR, I guess. That would be the only positive thing I'm seeing it. But again, it's starting to build, just like with the rest of crypto, right? Strong bullish potential for action to the upside, but again, this can keep on building. Let's go here on the 1 hour. Right, look, even the short term, we're coming lower, more negative momentum lower on the RSI. Nothing bullish here. Just sold at 29.61. So, hoping the 4 hour can start pick this up. Anyway, steep bet everyone expects an election dump, and it pumps. I'm not sure, man. When is elections, anyways, dude? Isn't this over already? You think there's gonna be a red wick? Yeah, maybe, man. Oh, tomorrow, right? Haven't followed up with that very much lately. Look, whatever happens, the market's gonna take a tank. So I think it's gonna dump. Yeah. Well, not November 4th is likely to win. I think tomorrow night you're going to get a good idea of who's going to win. Then, like on November 4th, you're just going to confirm it, right? Because the data starts to flow in really quickly, so I'm not sure how this is going to work, though. Look, something that could happen. Tomorrow we might get uncertainty, and the market might move down on that because who's gonna win? But once it's decided, and if it's Trump again, I think we're gonna see a rally happening right after because the people are gonna feel like some relief because there's gonna be continuation, right? Even though we know that the market's being inflated and we believe it's being manipulated, we might find something like that. Anyways, I'm back. They were looking for a bunch of front end dev work that I don't like doing. All right, that sucks, man. But it's cool that they're considering you for some stuff. Steve saying if it's close, I think it's for markets and the last lights will be okay. Do we know what the polls are? Like the pre-election polls, like where they're sitting at? Is it a huge difference? I'm actually looking at this. 2020 looks very different. Final pre-poll. It's from 18 hours ago, I guess. In Morning Consult's final poll for the 2020 presidential, former Vice President leads the Republican incumbent to 52% to 44%, right? So would they be closer, I guess? Right. Yeah, I really think Biden wins here. I was just feeling, but called Trump's last time. Yeah, dude, I'm not sure. I think it's gonna be tied. I think there's people that are kinda. Look, last election, sorry, what happened is like a lot of people felt like they connected with what Trump was saying, but they were ashamed to admit that they were gonna vote for him, right? So a lot of people that were like maybe Democrats, they wanted to vote for Trump because they didn't want to vote for Hillary Clinton, and they on the polls, right? Because people were asking them, and they thought the information could become public. Some people would say, "I'm gonna vote for Clinton. I'm gonna vote for Clinton," although they were really planning to vote for Trump. So polls, sometimes people would lie, particularly if they feel ashamed of who they're voting for, right? Because they believe they might get judged. So I believe that might have happened. I'm not sure if this is happening this time also, where people say, oh, I'm a Democrat. I have to vote for Joe Biden, right? But in the end, they might end up voting for Donald Trump, right? Anyways, yeah, some guys you follow had a Trump winning in 2016 against all polls. Biden taking it too. All right, I think it's a lot of people gave him a chance. Really, just got turned off when COVID happened. Yeah, maybe, dude. I'm looking at some data here, hard data. I'll share it with y'all. Get rid of that. It's basically political. Biden blows past Clinton's 26 margins amongst women, white seniors, and suburbanites. So basically comparing it, right? 2020, how they're standing. So 52, Donald Trump 44, no opinion, a couple percentage points. But then with Clinton, right, they were 48, 46, and then no percentage. A little bit more of an unknown here, right? So, and then male, 49, 47, then 47, 49. Female, right, 44, 41. So more females are going for Biden than Trump. That's interesting. Ages younger, right? Younger pups are gonna, if they vote, they're gonna be coming in for Biden apparently. Also ages 30 to 44. So yeah, that seems that a good chunk of the population might get there. Then we have these later ages, right? And then baby boomers down here that are coming in with a larger landslide for Trump, right? So I would say up to here, it's more or less anyone's game, right? To age 45 so let's say Biden takes the younger age, then Trump gets the two older ages, and then the middle, it's very, very divided, right? Almost equally. So it's not going to be give anything good here. So white, more white here. A lot of black are going for Biden. A lot of Hispanics are going for Biden, and others also are going for Biden. So this could have some impact, I guess. Communities, urbans, suburbans, and then just rural going for Trump, right? So let's say that he's going to have a good chance with this also, right? Ideology, liberal, moderate, and then conservative. So liberal and moderate are going for him. Military's for Trump. That's fine. I mean, he has been doing a lot of things to avoid sending troops, etc. So it's going to be interesting for them to get rid of it, to vote for him, because he's like not really prone to getting to sending troops overseas. He wants to keep troops in house. He wants to remove people from going to war. So he wants to let some people or some countries fend for themselves. So yeah, I do believe that's why he's getting the military approval. Plus, he's a commander-in-chief right now, so there could be more or less impulse to say they're going to vote for him. Anyways, view both major party candidates unfavorably. Less people see him unfavorably, but that's about it. Here's some quick look data that I found. Right, so yeah, let's go to that. Go back here. Steve asks, I get intel from some money managers who have guys in the White House. They're saying generate no chance Trump loses. Now they're stressed about them. Sweep, yeah. They're praying houses stay split. Maybe, dude. I think it's gonna be either way, man. It could go either way, right? By the way, if you guys like what we do here, hit that like, that button, sub. Right now, there's no comment requests coming up, so we're just now talking about politics, but. Interesting day tomorrow, right? A lot of things get decided. Markets might go nuts. If Biden wins, I think markets could go down in account that they believe that there's some instability that's going to come over between how Trump leaves the office and whether or not he's going to try to how do you call it? Challenge the voting or something. So if he challenges it, he's definitely going to make things worse for the market. You think the markets are pricing in Biden? Yeah, maybe, dude. If Biden wins, we might see a movement down, particularly if Trump tries to challenge that, if it's tight. And then if Biden wins, the markets might, like I said, move down slightly and then take a bounce. Also with Trump, right? If Trump wins, markets might take a small turn down and then take a small bounce, but we'll see how that goes, right? Anyways, if it's tight, it'll be bad. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, dude. If it's tight, it's gonna be hell. If it's a landslide, it could go up. If it's tight, I do believe we might see markets come down on indecision, right, and see what happens there. One thing you really hope is that it's clear. Yeah, I think a lot of people are hoping it's going to be clear. I'm not sure how clear it's going to be. It looks like it might be tight. So we'll see how that goes, right? Anyways, well, what else do you want to talk about? Politics. Starting to get stalling here. Let's go back to Bitcoin, see if it's recovering a little bit. Right, still moving slightly less, so that's fine. Let's go to 4 hour. That looks like it wants to stall here. Coming in slightly lower. More negative. Slightly lower on there, so I'm not going to give anything here to Bitcoin right now. Bitcoin doesn't have a lot going on here, right? A lot of the alts do, though. And I'm banking that the alts could try to pull Bitcoin up. If they'll decide, oh, look, this came down slightly more. Scheiße. Let's take a measure again. Remember, I can anchor from anywhere back here because this is one island. I can even anchor from back here. This is all one island. So, we still have this bullish divergence, right? I've anchored to here, I guess. Again, I just hate going over the data, but that's about it, though. And here also. Here to here. Strong bullish. I'm not sure we might hold on to these, though. Right, if Bitcoin goes down, these might go down. The XRP really heading for a 22 cent area again. XRP, man. 90, 70, right? Still have this bullish divergence there. We no longer have it here against the RSI. That's fine. We're just sitting oversold. That's what I'm expecting for this to bounce, right? We're oversold. We have bullish divergence. We should be moving up. Here we move lower, as you can tell. We're still making that strong bullish divergence, and we're also oversold, right? Do I have any peak Bitcoin predictions for the coming bull run? I don't do long-term predictions. I basically try to go more with how or where Bitcoin's gonna move, right? I don't care how high it goes, right? I mean, I have some. I'm holding some Bitcoin, so I'm okay with that. I care more how it's gonna move, right? Like up or down, right? That's where I try to play with. So I don't want to preset my mind, say it's gonna go here, and then just like stuck to an idea or a point that's gonna go somewhere, and be locked in on a price that we might never get to. For me, like I told you guys, it's let's take it a day at a time. Right now, we're in an area where we haven't been above this level, right? 13,800 since June, right? Look, since June 2019. It's taken a year to get here, right? And like I said, to get from here to here could take time. There's not a lot of history here for resistance. We could start manufacturing some support. Look, like I told you guys, look, this went down, went up real quick, then went down, right? And now it's coming up a little bit more structured. So I like this a little bit more. And like I was telling you, I can't remember which chart it was that we were using. It might have been this one. No, this one's a little bit cluttered. This one, right? Look, we climbed, step, climb, right? So climb, step, climb. We could be starting on this climb, right? With this small pullback that we got here. If I zoom in here, you might be able to see it. So look, up, step, up, pullback, and then rally, right? So that's what I'm looking at here. Look, in a little bit larger scale, right? Up, step, up, pulling back. Are we gonna go up again? You know, that's one of the things I'm looking for. So for me, it's let's get above this level, right? The 13,000, whatever the highest point was on June 2019, and then start hitting at prices of 2018, 2017, right? Once we get here, 20,000, 19,000, whatever the high was here, right? 19K and change. We can start talking about like 25K, 30K, 40K, 100,000, 200,000, 1 million, right? Whatever. But right now for me, it's let's get, if there's no point in talking about higher prices if we cannot get above this level, right? We're trying to get above this zone. So until we get above this area and start to climb up to the next area that we have, right? That would be 14,990, right? Once we get to 4,990, then it's get to 17,225. And once we get there, then we're talking about the all-time high right over here, right? In this chart, it looks like it's near. I'm gonna have to zoom in here and throw the line. This line was 19,999, so that's where we're gonna go. Alt H, very close to that. There we go. Right, so I've just been pointed that, and you know, that will be the next target, right? So right now I'm looking for targets. Once we've hit all targets and there's no more history to the upside, yeah, any predictions fair game. I'm not gonna make any predictions until we get there, because for me, this could become a huge resistance. It has never been above this level. There's gonna be a lot of greed or a lot of fear going on here, and we might see the markets do crazy stuff. But you know, you think we get into 100,000s for Bitcoin? Yeah, maybe, man. You know, like I said, first let's get above this level, right? Then let's get above 25K. Then let's get above 30K. Long-term predictions, man. You know, long-term predictions unfortunately don't tell you when, right? I could tell you like Bitcoin's gonna get to 100,000 someday. Does that make it accurate or fair or to anyone? For me, that's just selling hopium, and I'm not into that, right? I'm more into like really looking at where the price can go, right? Look, we talked about this. We have not been able to get above and stay above 13,857. Let's get above that area first. Then let's keep on looking at where we could go. Yeah, I think it drags out a little bit till mid next year. Maybe, dude. Look, we've been climbing for a while now, right? It's been a climb since March. So that's fine. We've just been on this uptrend, right? This uptrend that I have here since March. I would say let's wait and see how this uptrend keeps on behaving. You're just packing 88 bags. Yeah, I want to switch my XRP bags to something else, man. I'm starting to get a little bit upset with XRP, like I told you earlier. It's just becoming a no performer, right? Again, like I said, Bitcoin can come down here. There's no problem if it comes to like 13,196. What do we wait there in here? So then I want that move so we can call divergence here on the 1 hour Bitcoin and then try to pump. So yeah, that's it, right? Join you on the ADA train. Takes off March 2021. Yeah, we'll see how Cardano keeps on performing, man. There's a lot of things happening in crypto, right? Many things happening with crypto. I think the DeFi bubble's just taking some of that liquidity from the coins right now. I mean, it's helping some of the coins go up, but, you know, DeFi is definitely taking some attention from crypto. Because a lot of the DeFi projects are just going insanely high, insanely quick, right? So we're seeing some of that huge chances for profit coming into play. PayPal on board is crazy. Yeah, dude, the only thing with PayPal is you can only buy and sell. You cannot trade, you cannot send, you cannot withdraw. Is it a good step? Yeah, it's a step that lets people hold it. But again, not your crypto, not your keys, not your crypto, right? So what good is it to have it on PayPal when you can go buy it somewhere else? It's a gateway, I would say. But until you're able to withdraw it and send it to somewhere else, it's just it's just BS, right? You can buy and sell it, but only there. You cannot move it anywhere else. Not the best thing. Crypto infrastructure is really getting much stronger. Yeah, I would agree with that. And there's a lot more attention coming here. It can be rocket fuel. Yeah, it could. I would agree with that statement. Could become rocket fuel. 13,400 on the dot, holding support. So anything else, guys? Do you guys want to look at anything else? Let me know on the chat, and we'll definitely look at it. If you guys haven't been here before, subscribe. Hit that like button, that sub. You're gonna like it. Hit them bells and them likes and them subs. It's Christmas again almost, right? 2 more months. Having rocket fuel if the dog gets weak. Yeah, I would agree. Talking about the dollar getting weak, let's look at the dollar index, DXY. Where's it at, man? Oh, look, last thing we called was back here, bearish. Oh, no, we moved down on that. Ain't that cool, dude, that we've called all this shit happening here? A lot of this stuff happening, right? The rally, they're moving down. Oh, let's see, low, higher, right? Everything's good here. Lower, more negative. Oh, what is this? 98. 100 more negative, that's fine. We don't have anything going on since here, so we're just trying to like gain fruiting here. Let's see, man. If elections become turbid, and they're not clear, right? We're gonna see this movement. This could lose a lot of power. Right? The dollar could start losing ground. So that could be a catalyst for more crypto action to the upside, right? That's stuff that I'm looking at. But you know, I think I'm just gonna call it a stream for tonight. It's 10:12. I do have an interview tomorrow, so that I get up, like, you know, get some good sleep, look sharp tomorrow. I think I'm gonna call it a night for tonight, guys. Thank you for being here again. This is Instead of Crypto. I'm your host, Martin. It's a pleasure being here with you guys tonight on this awesome Monday night. I hope you had a great weekend. I hope elections are clear tomorrow for a lot of us. Chat in the Discord later. Yeah, sure, man. We can chat in the Discord. Again, guys, talk about crypto to your friends, to your family, and to your coworkers. Let them know that we are here. This is Instead of Crypto. I'm your host, Martin. It's a great channel for learning, a great channel for growing, for getting good ideas into crypto. I hope you guys can find it out there in the cosmos. And come and join us and help us grow this community. With that said, thank you all for being here. That's going to be it for tonight. I'll catch you tomorrow for another edition of the Instead of Crypto. Until then.